Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, I'm out here trying a new bush knife, and this is a knife I've never had before. Obviously, I've never had anything from this brand. So this Outdoor Edge, and this one is the Brush Demon. All right, now I saw this at Optics Planet. I was actually looking for binoculars, and I don't know, kind of piqued my interest. Something I wanted to try, so I'm out here trying it. So here we go. I'm gonna give you a quick first-person perspective. Now, I did a video not too long ago showing some bush cutting or brush cutting, and you can have a really good knife that really stinks at a particular cutting job because it wasn't meant for that. This one is designed specifically for this type of work. Of course, it has a little bit of a fantasy flair to it, but I found that with its thinner and leaner edge, works very well. So we're going to go around just cutting some stuff here. Now, obviously, you can see the path. You can make your way around the path, but a lot of the stuff that's hanging around, I just don't want hanging around. So it's just easier to lop it off than have to worry about hitting it when I'm riding the quad. And also does detail work too, cattails, even the leaves. So you know it's nice and sharp. But of course, I don't need to cut cattails right now. Just kind of walking down the path, cutting a little bit of the brush. Anything that's poking out here. Little stuff, big stuff. Now this one's a little bit too high, so I need to cut that. Try to cut as little as possible. Whatever's just really important. A lot of times it's going to be prickers and stickers and the long strands from barberry bushes. All right, some more stuff hanging low here. Of course, I got to go back and clean all this up. Cut this low over here. Now obviously something a lot thicker. It's not brush, but let's see what it can do with this. That is a real nice bite. So there we go. All right. See some of this stuff. You can see all the thorns. Definitely don't want that grabbing my leg or my shirt, ripping my clothes. Yeah. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. All right, this is definitely more dense over here, so more work cut out for me. Look at all the crab apples. I'll leave those branches. All right, so like this branch here, it's definitely lying too low. So I'll follow that down. I have to cut it off around here, so. There we go. So now that opened it up quite a bit. You can see still that pine. Yeah. I might be able to stay. Yeah, that's fine. It's high enough. Even like some of this little stuff, if you have a big, thick, fat knife, hitting these tall grasses here, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't matter if it's sharp or not. You need a leaner edge, something smaller to come in and cut this. Stuff like this, if you got a big fat thick knife, you gotta cut it, it's just gonna push it out of the way, just like that. You get something thin and sharp. Let's move on a little bit more. And this stuff's a little low. See? More grasses. Here's some sumac. Alright, here's another branch that has to go. Now, to conserve some energy, of course I'm doing lots of extra chopping because I'm trying to test this as well as actually get the job done. But instead of coming in and, you know, chopping this 5-6 times, just follow the main branch all the way down to the tree. Hit it once, and there you go. Or several times if you don't have a good swing, and you're done. This way you're not swinging as much, you don't get fatigued as fast. Alright, same thing with this one. Okay, this one's hanging over the path here, but instead of hitting it 5-6 times, you know, all across all the little branches, follow it all the way down to where it meets the tree, and come in, just take the whole branch off. A lot easier. So, anyway, you guys get the idea here. But I'm really liking it. I'm telling you. This is the right tool for the job. The Brush Demon. So let me know if you guys have some experience with this Outdoor Edge series stuff. It says survival series. I don't know about survival, but as far as bushwhacking, it's getting the job done. I really like the handle style too. I'm choking all the way back here for more leverage, but you know, it's got a good weight, it's got a good feel, and it's definitely getting it done. So that's pretty much it, guys. Looks like it's gonna rain soon, so I'm gonna have to take a break. But just want to give you a quick peek at that. It's getting it done. Plus, people like to see the actual testing sometimes. Figured it was a good opportunity to film. Sorry if it was a little shaky. I didn't want to do it with a tripod and keep setting up different shots. I figured I would just take you with me and do like a first-person perspective. So, we'll see. Eventually I do a review on this. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome day. And I'll see you soon. Take care.